Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. I'm here for a review for Scarecrow 168, 86, sorry, 168. Um, he had the question, please help for some of these comments are just not English. They're just English words put behind each other, but not like correct. Well, what he asked me is, please help me with my arena team and Giants B8. So I guess that means you can run Giants B7? Don't know for sure, but we'll see. Okay, right off the bat, I see you have a Chloe, and he's not spec'd for speed. What is he spec'd for? Well, energy, obviously. Yeah. Okay. If you want to go for arena, that is, Chloe has to get respected with swift energy and a speed rune on 2. Why is that? Because she needs to be like going first of the whole team, then just put Fnatic on, and then the rest of your team won't be able to get any kind of damage from Invincible if they attack you, and if they don't attack you and you go first, you have the immunity, so they can't really hurt you with harmful effects. Right now, Chloe is basically useless in Arena for you because it takes way too long for her. And Arena is based on how fast people are. And unless you have a really tanky setup, you could get away with it. But even then, speed is necessary for Chloe's, because Chloe's are just beasts when they're super fast. And if they're not super fast, it's not really a threat at all. So yeah, for arena's sake, you want to have swift energy, and then a 2 slot has to be a speed rune. The highest star you can get, like 5 or 6 star preferable. You gotta look, this rune needs to be on this character for real. If you have another 5-star speed rune, that's also fine, but I know this is a focus rune and I just set swift energy, but it doesn't matter if you, as long as you get the swift set and have as much speed as you can. The swift set is important for the 25% speed, and the speed rune just needs to be as high as quality as you can get, and 6-star speed rune would be the best. But I would actually break, or I would just try to find another one so you don't have to break Rika's set. She's run properly, nice accuracy, good for those stunts. So she is pretty good. I like her. How you run her? You got Rogue. Rogue's not much of well, it's not much special. Like everyone has a Rogue. 90 Fox. Okay. We get a Julian. You run her with Fatal Blade. That's fine. You could also have ruined them for Rage Blade, but Fatal Blade is also fine. Let me see, you got a cases from probably the event. You run them with Swift Energy. Wow, dude, you have a Swift run speed. Why is your Chloe not fast? You have such good. Were these your Chloe runes? I think these were your Chloe runes. If not, get these on Chloe. Plus, this is a good speed rune. You get a subset speed here. This is a subset speed. So this is how your Chloe should look like. Yes, for cases this is fine as well, but to be honest, a cases is not gonna be able to replace your Chloe. It's a good unit and you will use him for Oh, sorry. And you'll use him for farming giants probably, but it's not gonna be replaced in your Chloe. Don't you're getting ready for fusion, I see, because all these are fusion monsters. You get an Arnold. That is a really good unit for arena offense and defense. I would definitely suggest you getting this guy up to 5-star, eventually actually 6-star. I would actually make this your first 6-star as well, or Eureka, but I would think of the Dead Knight because he's really strong in defense, and that is gonna help you stay at your rating with your what you get like. But Rika is also a really good option. He needs to be ruined with just full energy. Try to get some subset with some decent resistance. And maybe a little bit of accuracy. He gains 25% from awakening, so that is really good because then this thing will hit quite often. You have a wall, really strong unit for PvE. For PvP, not super strong but still good. You need to run her with swift focus. You want to have a high percent accuracy on her. So I suggest attack or speed attack and accuracy, or attack accuracy. You get a copper, not too well. You get a nice rune. Oh, I wish I had that rune. But your copper is work in progress, probably not really your main priorities. You get a fire joker, winter Sasha, and I got a sneezing. Yawn. I am very sorry for all that. I'm getting a bit tired. As you can see on my clock behind me, it's almost well, what is it? 1:15, so past nighttime. So I'm getting a bit tired. I just wanted to get this out, and actually after this I want to do a PvP video and then go to bed. Okay, you got some really good quality units here. You got like all the things you kind of want, but there are some pieces missing. You said that you needed help with Giants BA. For that, I will set up a team that I think could work. Let me think. I think Chloe will be a part because you could time the fanatic to be at the just fanatic just before the giant attacks with his main attack, like not his counter attack, with his main attack. That could be really good. You could just basically keep your whole team alive. If I'm correct, this guy, let me check it out quickly. Stunning, attacks all in 3 times, 2% hit attack speed. What's this then? Sleep. I thought she would be really good, but she, well, I thought she was going to be really a strong unit for giants, but she ain't really that good with the skills for giants. You only have that decreased attack speed, so that's it. And well, I would recommend Chloe together with Acasis. Why would I say Acasis? Well, Acasis also has a good shield to save your damage, and since Chloe probably won't always be timed correctly, your case is somewhat like a backup unit. Plus, if you get his accuracy up, which you haven't got right now, but if you get your accuracy up, his first skill does actually do a continuous damage dance, and that's how you're gonna kill those giants, with continuous damage. So what I want to say to you, I would definitely suggest you to rune Chloe with these good speed runes of your cases, and then re-rune a cases maybe with the same stat, but with like HP percent, and accuracy instead of. You could also stick with the speed, but I would definitely put this speed rune on your Chloe. Your Chloe is so much better with high speed than your Cases is, and for arena you'll need that. For arena you'll need a fast Chloe. So we got Chloe, we got a Cases for the Giants Bitan. We're gonna get a Wa. When you have high accuracy on C's, he will provide you as well with that continuous damage up, but also with the fact that the attack bar decreases the attack bar by 25% and strikes again with 20% chance. So you could basically decrease his attack by 25% every time you hit, and sometimes 50%. This is super good because you stack up those dots, and then it will never really attack except from counter attacking. So we get now Chloe, Cases, and a Wa. I have get an extra turn. No. No, okay. I was checking if the wind one had something similar to the fire one, but he doesn't. Okay, let me think. Chloe, Cases, Wa. That are the units that you're gonna use for sure. After that, you have a few options that I will discuss. You could take Julian with you for clearing up to the giant. Not that I would recommend it because he's not useful on the boss actually. You could also get your Beretta. Well, it's a fire, so now it's probably fused material, so no, I won't suggest him at all. I won't suggest that guy then. Wait, Chloe, Cases, Wow. Well, your Dead Knight could be decent. Does he have weakening HP? Because yeah, your Dead Knight is a good option to take with you because he can decrease the attack power of the giants, which means his attack will be a lot weaker. So then you now get Chloe, Cases, Chloe, Cases, Dead Knight, and Wa. And then there's one spot left. No, I'll tell you this. I know this is a fusion material for you, but this Sweet Talk is actually really good for giants. Why? Because the attack speed, attack power, and defense gets debuffed, and that's all the buffs you want to have on the boss. So she's actually pretty nice for giants. I keep yawning. Sorry about that, man. It's really sorry. I shouldn't do this video so late, but I want to get it out like right today. So let me see. Chloe, Cases, Dead Knight, a Wall. So we got survivability from Chloe and a Cases. We got continuous dots from a Cases and a Wall. We got slow and accuracy, slow and attack gains debuff from Rakshasa as well. We got the attack buff debuff from the Dead Knight and some extortion for some good good damage. And what we do miss is something of a buffer. And what I would suggest you to get, you might already have one here because it's not a rare unit. Well, you actually don't. I would suggest you to get a Wind Pixie. Why the Wind Pixie? I'll tell you. With the team you have right now is that Chloe could save you from a whole attack if you time the fanatic correctly. Plus you won't get any debuffs on your units because she has the immunity. Cases will be there for providing a little bit of healing and some of the dots if you have some decent accuracy on them. And the force shield will make sure that your units don't die fast. A wall will be there mainly for the dots and decreasing the attack bar from the giant, so he doesn't attack that often. Your Death Knight will be there for the attack power debuff, which makes the giant hit a lot less. So when he hits, you'll do a lot less damage. And then your Wind Pixie, also Shannon, will be there for providing not only the buff Pep Talk, that's attack power and defense, so that will reduce the damage from the giant to defense and will increase your damage, but also because his first skill, Spirit Ball, has a glancing hit effect. The glancing hit will also benefit you from not getting too much damage from the boss. Basically, all your units need to have a decent amount of accuracy to land those debuffs to kill giants. That's the way to do it. And I need to sneeze, but I can't get it out. Okay, basically if you get the debuff from the Dead Knight and the glancing hit from the Pixie, and if that giant would attack then, his hits won't do much damage at all. Especially if you have cases with the shield up, hits won't really do much damage at all. And this is a really strong team, I think, because Chloe and Cases are both pretty decent on health, and your Dead Knight is really tanky as well, which provides you with some well, good windows. Your what did I say? Good windows. No, this will provide you with some sustainability. Your Hawa will be one of the weaker on HP, but she provides a lot of damage output and a lot of time. She gives you a lot of time, and with the occasion it doesn't really matter. And the Wind Pixie is quite low in health as well, but she provides those buffs that reduce the damage and the glancing hit, and even a slow. So that is what I would suggest you to do. Just get a Wind Pixie, max level his skills with the auto pixies. It's easy to do. Rune him up with well, you could rune him up with Despair Focus, but at least have an accuracy, some decent accuracy. You need accuracy in all units, even on your Dead Knight you need some, but try to get them in the substats. Just rune him full HP around and try to get some accuracy in the substats. Yeah. For arena, you have some choices, but basically what would be really good is Chloe together with Rika and the Fire Dead Knight. Really good combo with those three there. And I'm not 100% sure if what unit you fuse with the units you have here, but if it's the Wind Valkyria, that would be an amazing unit for you as well, because Chloe gives that invincibility. Your Katrina will ignore damage then. Rika and Arnold are there to finish it off, and are really tanky as well, so that would be a really good setup. Otherwise, Chloe, Rika, Julian, and your Fire That Night would be awesome. Also, Chloe, Rika, Julian, and the Cases could be a good team, because you get two main units that have some big AoEs with some control, and Cases there to keep your units alive, and Chloe there for also the same reason, but also providing that immunity. So you really have a potential good team that could basically do Giants B8 to B10 when they're runed up correctly. And for Arena you have a really good team, because Arnold is one of the units that will be used in top rank 100 so often on offense and defense. Chloe, everyone has a Chloe on that high rating. People who don't have a Chloe are pretty rare. I actually don't have a Chloe, but I mean there are plenty of people that are in the rank 100 or 3000 or something. They almost all run a Chloe. Obviously you need to be a bit lucky to get this, but yeah. Clara is one of the, oh sorry, Rika. Rika is one of the units you see all quite often as well, because it's a really strong unit. Got some really cool skills, and because the both AoE Despair is really good on her. And Julian is a really good controlling unit. You expect him for damage, but his last skill has a stun chance anyways, so that's pretty nice. So you really have a strong attack and defense team. On defense I would put just Chloe, Acasis, Fire Dead Knight, and Rika. And on offense it depends a little bit on the enemy which units you would pick. Okay, then quick to end the video, what should you focus on? Focus on getting your clone up high speed. Get your Arnold awakened and 5-star and eventually 6-star with energy runes all around with some decent amount of accuracy. That also counts for your cases. Try to get some decent amount of accuracy on her. Get your war up to 5 stars and awakened. Rune him with swift focus and try to get close to 100% accuracy, or 100% preferable, and get a wind pixie. Level up those skills, give her some decent amount of accuracy as well, and then you're ready to go. It's quite some work to cut out for you, but you have the correct units for making a really awesome team. So I hope this this video was useful for you. Let me know if it was. And I think you can go the distance with the ones that you already have. You only need the wind pixie to kind of finish off the team, because currently you don't have a real good buffer. So yeah, that was it. See you guys later. Ciao.